tell me about the people you saw and what they were they crying out help?
Yeah, it was kind of an eerie situation. I think a lot of the people were in shock initially, and not a lot of people were screaming or yelling. Everybody was sort of just um,
Quiet.
quiet. Yeah, and nobody. There was no sirens at that point either, so it was pretty quiet and eerie initially, and yeah.
People were more confused, kind of walking around, didn't know what had happened.
Hmm.
So how did I understand you at first were able to help some people? What out of some of the cars? What through the windows? Tell me what you did.
So initially, some of the people had already gotten out of the cars, so Alicia immediately started escorting them down to the freeway and making sure they were okay. A lot of them were freezing cold, so she got them blankets. I was able to get into some of the cars, and I had a flashlight with me because it was totally dark. And the people that were okay, I just left them there for the paramedics to get them out on a gurney or using ladders, and then just kept working my way through the train cars with the flashlight. And by that time, there was a police officer there with us who was able to go through the train cars.
Wait a second. You actually got inside the train cars, which you didn't get in the dangling cars.
No, I didn't get into the one that was hanging off of the bridge that most of the news reporters have gotten footage of. I was on the other side of the tracks in the trains that went into the woods. So I was able to, they were propped up against a tree, and I was able to kind of climb up the tree and jump across in through one of the broken windows, as well as another gentleman who came with me, and then Officer TJ Rodriguez, probably 5 minutes later, followed us in, and the three of us were able to make our way through probably four of the cars on that side and clear them out.